All right. Let's go, Henry. Let's go. Oh. 3 times in a fucking row? Hello? Damn, that's gotta be a record. Mm. I need more chat. So very clumsy. Trying to find a good place for chat. Let's put you here. Margot. Oh. Jeff? I don't think that's him. Oh. Jeff? Oh. Jeff, is that you? That's a negative. Jeff? Where the fuck is he? Maybe. Jeff? Jeff has like a cowboy hat. Jeff, are you below me?
Run into a pillar. I swear to God.
Hey, Henry. Long time no see. How you been?
Hey, good. How are you?
What's up,
Oh,
Henry?
yeah. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you guys. What you up to?
What's new? I feel like what's probably been like, I haven't seen you since I hired you, I feel like.
Yeah, well, I kind of went off and did some camping and then came out and worked at the pub there last night, and that's pretty much it. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
although
Nice.
Yeah. I ran into a friend of mine, Gamin, who I'm not sure. I talked to Toki about that interaction, and I was told not to. There's more there. Uh, not to see Gamin for a little bit. He was gonna like vet Gamin or something because some stuff happened that day. But that was the day that there was like
Oh yeah.
a massive meeting, and Toki got angry.
Mm.
So
Well, yeah, Gao Ming's been posting pictures on Birdie of the entrance of this place, so Gao Ming's very close to getting blipped, if you know what I mean.
you want me to tell you the whole story of what? There's more to
Sure.
that. Yeah. So, uh, oh, there's someone coming down.
Excuse me, please stay in the vehicle.
It's time to stop.
Oh, oh.
We're doing additional security checks now as people come in.
Oh, okay.
Security checks. Fuck your security checks.
We're just we're scanning for different radio signals and frequencies
Hello.
and possible
Hello, Ridian.
bombs attached underneath the vehicles.
I think Ridian is ready to be scanned.
There's not a
I
bomb,
won't-
I am the bomb.
Isn't that a ghost?
Yes,
monitor?
maybe.
Yeah, Ridian's ready
Anyway,
for
so would you like to continue, Henry?
Yeah, same shit, different day.
Sure.
Why do you have a
Not in the presence of all these people.
why do you have
Probably.
a black eye?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so long story short, I've been hanging out with Gamin, pretty much since I landed here, and I know Gamin's like had a thing with Kit that I guess recently ended. I'm not interested in Gamin like that necessarily. But Gamin does seem to like me, and they're nice. But I think they're definitely holding some sort of torch for me. So the other day, I think in some sort of effort to show me that, like, hey, I'm a trustworthy person. Mind you, I have not said a word literally to anyone. I didn't even know about Kit until Kit was here with me, and then we were like, we caught each other's eyes, and we're like, ha ha, everything makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that day, Gamin told me that, so that ex-husband I've been telling you about or hinting at, he died under mysterious circumstances, and those mysterious circumstances involve me stumbling across him in, I don't know the name of the form, the not the wolf form, but the one on two legs.
Krenos?
Yeah. So their ex-husband was in Krenos form and passed away. And then apparently like, yep, that one. Oh wow, you're so very tall, and I think this is the closest I've stood next. Oh goodness, other than Toki. Okay, it's still a lot to take in. Anyway, so I guess like her ex-husband's best friend came across the scene at the same time and like told her what was going on, of like, hey, your husband's a werewolf, but now he's dead, and so am I. And then, I guess she kind of dealt with the fallout there. I guess he passed away because I don't know if this is true or not. This is just what she was told. He refused to change to try and protect her, but in doing so, I don't know, like bad juju happened there. He was a pup. She knew the term pup. But she didn't say like Garu or anything, but she knew the term pup. So time passes, right? And she knows that information, and then she gets here and she met somebody, I guess by the name of Astrid, who I haven't met yet, and through getting to know Astrid outed themselves as Garu. And then
To Gaming?
yeah, that's what they said to me. And, it continues to get better. And then they told me that they think Kit is a werewolf and everything. And I asked Gamin if Kit knew about Gamin's history with uh with her ex-husband, and Gamin said no because they never got that close. Although I don't, everyone has different relationships. Sorry. So yeah. And then I was like, okay, that's a lot. And again, they don't know about me. So I played it off as like, oh, that's a lot of information. You know, like thank you for sharing this with me. Wait, werewolves, are they real? I don't know, but I'm gonna go have a think on this, and also I need to go to sleep. And while this conversation was taking place, I texted Toki to see if he would be able to talk. He said yes. I came over here. Then Toki was in Krenos. I think I got that right that time. And then eventually I did get to talk to him. But then after telling all the things, he said to stay away from Gamin as they looked into things. And I haven't seen Gamin since. I haven't seen Kit since. And I just like was like, cool.
Yeah, well, Gao Ming has put a giant target on their back with that.
Yeah. Because I guess they're also hanging out with Kindred too.
Um,
I
I don't know how they knew where this place was, but
I
it's very suspicious.
it is very suspicious. Like I I have no idea. I have hung out with them, but it's like that was the first time I had seen them since I met you guys. Was them unloading all of that on me. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I don't know where, like, Toki's like, okay, I'll handle this, and I was like, okay, cool. So I don't know if Toki's talked to Kit or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll talk to Toki about that. But okay, well, thanks for filling me in. You know, we still are kind of looking around. I mean, if I don't know, I don't want to, you know, if Toki told you to stay away, I'm not going to tell you anything different until I talk to Toki. But yeah, that's not why I wanted to hang out. I just kind of wanted to talk more about you. I know
Yeah,
you're our kinfolk, correct?
that is the term that people have told me. Yes,
Do you happen to know what kind?
I have no idea.
Are you interested in trying to find out?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the council and see if there's anything we can do to kind of figure that out. In the interim, at the Yellow Jack, we do kind of have our own pack. Are you part of a pack at all?
I didn't grow up with any of this, so I don't even know any of those. So no, I'm not part of a pack.
Well, so you know how there's the nation, right? The nation of Guru. That's all the Guru that exist here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Within that, they have smaller subsections called septs. The septs are usually larger groups, and a sept is made up of multiple packs. So the pack is kind of like the smaller group, you know, 5 to 10 people. They're kind of the people that you work with, the people that you live with, you know, your friends, and eventually your family. So, you know, I do have James and Kelsey currently part of my pack out of Sandy Shores. We operate out of the Jack called Road Rage. So I just wanted to extend the olive branch, so to speak. I know you said you didn't grow up with any of this stuff, and neither did Kelsey or James. So if you'd like to join her, I'd love to have you and, you know, kind of help you out with your education and discovering yourself.
That. Wow. That's quite the offer. What? I mean,
You can't say no. So,
I mean,
I mean, you can, but
I don't want
I would
to.
be
I
upset
just
if you said no.
no. No, yes. I would love that. Where my brain was going is like, do I have to make a blood oath? Like how does that work to be?
No, we welcome you know, people to our pack in a very specific way.
Okay.
Have you eaten?
No, not yet.
Here. Have some pickled eggs.
I wonder where you got these. Thank you. Oh, so good though. I love the vinegar.
Well, I'm going to welcome you to the pack now. Did you?
Oh, is he gonna do something?
You know how to spar?
Yeah, I do. Like this?
Yeah, just think about sparring. That's how we. That's how
think
we
about
join the pack.
sparring.
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Put the gun away.
Oh, no. Do I have a gun in my hand? Oh. 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 Oh, the tackle. Oh. I've been gotten. Oh. Oh. Have I just been claimed?
Welcome to the pack. I don't know how you got hurt.
Before you do that, if I'm coming.
No, that's fair. I'm definitely not going to do it tonight. It's something that I feel a team of at least 3 would be needed.
So why is Henry knocked out?
Henry joined Road Rage.
Oh.
This is how you join Road Rage.
Can they? Never mind.
Wait. If you win, do you get a prize or something?
Well, we usually spar. I'm actually really confused as to how they went down because we were sparring.
Oh. Well, I mean, I just want to point out that he is kinfolk and you are Garu, so that could be it.
Yeah, I did want to talk to you about that. Do you know any rites or rituals we might do to try and determine what type of kinfolk they might be?
I don't know what she's
Well,
trying
from
to
what
move
I
on.
was always told, a kinfolk turns around and it's whatever tribe accepts them.
Yeah, but there's...
Oh, can I press G? Oh.
Oh, it worked.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
suck
the
mother's touch.
mother's touch works on everyone.
Nope. I tried it on our newcomer yesterday, and I couldn't get them up.
That was you?
Oh, an Aowen?
Yeah.
Damn.
Everyone welcome Henry to Road Rage.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello. That was fun.
Welcome,
I
I
have,
think.
yeah. I'm excited. That was fun. I don't know how I went down either. That was one heck of a punch.
I think Rudian wants you.
Me?
Once me
Yeah.
or once? Oh,
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
What's up, Ridian?
Or wait, okay.
Who
Just
were
to
you
take your
looking for,
spot.
Radiant?
Just wanted your spot. Jesus,
get
that's
get
funny.
get wrecked, Jeff. Apparently.
Wow.
You just said, no, this is my spot.
Wow. He just wanted to be part of the circle.
You really
Yeah.
did.
Can't blame him. Pretty neat circle.
Yeah.
Almost an oval.
It's an ellipse.
Ooh.
Or ellipse, I think is the proper pronunciation of that word.
So yeah, if anybody wants to calm down a pissed off spirit, you know.
Oh.
Does that mean we have to go to the astral reaches?
Sounds fun.
Probably not, honestly.
Oh, on that note,
I mean,
one
it
of
would be good to test out my gifts.
real quick. My spirit was just telling me that we figured out about Cass. She needs help. Apparently, the smell is getting off of her sewage water, and she fell in it, so she's not doing so well.
Yeah, that was my assumption earlier.
She fell and just hose her off.
No,
Oh
but
no,
that's-
she's Bastet. They're
Yeah, they-
really, really,
Fragile.
yeah, they are very susceptible to pollutions.
Yep.
Very good fight, Henry.
Thank you. Do I call
Fucking
you?
counter punching.
Do I call you something?
Distilled water, or is it
Yeah,
distilled water?
Jeff with the G.
Okay.
This was water we used for a cleansing.
Jeff
ritual,
with the
so
G spot.
I
That
would
would
assume it's
be-
pretty
Oh.
good.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to clear her off as much as we can.
Serenity, would you want to use the water while we like kind of step away so you can maybe change her clothes out of the sewage water clothes? Because
Mhm.
proper etiquette.
Yep.
I set the water beside her, so there it is.
Okay.
We'll just step over here while you do that. I don't want to. Yeah.
Back away, you men.
I ain't going nowhere.
Hunter. I'm about to change. I'm gonna change Cassidy system privacy.
Oh.
Oh, do we actually have to look away?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
avert your eyes, heathens. Oh, it's a perfect time to vibe check Hunter.
Oh.
I actually haven't seen a vibe check in a really long time, and I'm not interested in bringing it back.
That's because who was it who always did it? Was it-
Siege,
Siege was always doing it.
part of my old pack.
Yeah, I don't see too many people around anymore that I used to.
You'll have that. I'm trying to get Takeshi back on here more. I'm sick of being the only Shadow Lord worth his salt.
Hey now.
Damn.
Damn. Jesus. Fuck you, Hunter.
Really?
I'd have expected the shade from a Silver Fang. Shit.
Hey, I tried to help Hunter the other night. I said some really kind words to him, and he said, "Fuck you, Jeff."
Yeah, I was there.
Said some real fucked shit.
I just talked to you like a Shadow Lord would.
No, you talk to me like
We're-
Jeff would.
We're better than everybody, and we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I can throw more responsibilities on you?
Damn.
I mean, I've got like a list of 5 people I need to snatch up, and
I mean, in my case, you say that as if you're not already doing it.
What was that, Den Daddy?
First off, I have plenty to go around. If anybody just wants a little bit of responsibility, I will throw it at them. Don't worry.
I ain't going meeting with no fucking kindred, alright?
I don't want
I
to do
mean,
that
you're a
either.
kid.
That's true, but that was a matter of,
That was an extreme circumstances for most people.
yeah, I ain't trying to get in
Yeah,
a fucking
kinda
room with a
Jeff
bunch
on
of
that one.
bloodsuckers.
I'd rather not sit with a bunch of corpses.
Alright, should be good to go now.
Okay.
Stinky fucks.
We gonna do a cleansing on her now?
I think we probably should.
Uh,
Isn't
How
that
about-
the assistant right master's job?
Ooh.
Any thurge can do a rite of
Don't
cleansing.
look at me.
Oh, we're looking. We're fucking looking at you so hard right now.
she's good to look at, so it's fine.
I mean, she is
Easy,
definitely
man.
Oh!
Enzo's body's not even cold yet, okay?
That's a running joke.
Whoa.
First off, it's a running joke between me and her.
Oh my god, what is that? What did I touch?
no.
What did I
Stay
touch?
away.
Okay,
Please stay
the
away
power
from
boxes.
the box.
Oh.
If y'all walk into the box, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you a reason to feel pain.
Okay, well.
Bye.
Both this box and the one over by the bulletin
Sorry,
board
I'm just
are
trying to do what
electrified.
Logan said be
Got it.
scary and tell people to stop fucking around.
I
with
did
the
not know that. Duly noted.
That's
Sorry.
fair.
Yeah. A few years back at my old hotel room, there was a heater that was electrified, like it was shorting, and it would do the same thing. My friend at the time would come into my room because I'd go to get something. She would run in and immediately run for the fucking heater to shock the shit out of herself. She's, I have to touch the pleasure button. Zap.
Oh.
That's exactly what people call that thing.
The pleasure button.
Yeah, they
Oof.
call that one and that one the pleasure button.
God damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I might
duly
talk to,
noted.
Toki about-
That was probably a bad place for us to put the whiteboard. I don't know.
It really was. I'm just saying.
Because people gotta walk up to it, you get too close and
That's what
I've
happened
also
to me
gotta
when I went to
talk
first meet it.
There's something I want to talk to Toki about, but I think I also want to get, once she's better, get Cass's permission. to
Don't
put
you?
it
I
there.
love you, right?
No, you fucking don't.
The,
These are all
um,
jokes. It's just jokes.
Cass's version, like the Bastet's version.
I
of
don't
the
have
movie.
anybody that can, banter
cottage.
like you banter.
I fell into the Umbra.
What do you-
So
Fell into the bumbra?
the Bastet go off of a
Umbra.
different type of
What the hell is that?
I just
similar
jumped
to
yeah.
how
there.
the Goral have the Code of Ursa.
I think she told me a few things about this.
Honor your word, honor your kin and kind, honor your silence. Those are the three that I remember.
Yeah, I think she told me some of it when she said that she would, they would have killed Lily and or cut her tongue out, so it couldn't happen again.
That goes with honor your word and honor your silence.
Yeah.
The Bastet's punishments are fucking brutal, but they're
I
also not
mean-
necessarily public.
Talk too much and lose your tongue, apparently.
Yeah,
Uh,
ours have a lot more. Ours are a lot more public because of our nature as pack creatures. The large breed cats, like cougars and pumas and things, are normally solitary creatures, so it's a lot more private. Shame is something that is a very big thing. To be marked as an outcast, to be marked as a liar or a coward amongst the Bastet is extremely shameful.
I wish I had a bell.
Like it is the equivalent for us of being marked as a Roman.
Oh, one second. I gotta. Hello? Hello?
Stay down. Is Ridian part of a pack?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Duh,
Oh, okay.
duh. Alright, I'm about to start swinging on y'all.
Ugh.
Oh, looks like Radiant wants to get swung on.
Oh, not the
Oh
ribs.
my gosh.
You're doing that now?
Well, I was actually just waiting
Ooh.
for them to be done and then head there, and then people showed up. It wasn't
What
all
the
my
fuck are
fault.
they doing?
Well, I still have to do more explaining to different people. And now I gotta explain to why someone of their rank is in, while they're in PD, sticking their noses into our business. So I gotta ask them about that too. So awesome. But I did want to ask, anybody going to be free tomorrow evening to go
D,
to?
you
I'll
alright,
be-
my guy?
I'll be
You
gone
good?
tomorrow.
Just exhausted.
What has you exhausted there, D?
Getting those path stones has got me exhausted.
To the point of near collapse?
Let's just say this has been several days running of consistent trips to find them, and I only found 2.
And I'm pretty sure, don't you have to spend Gnosis to do that?
Yeah.
Which, if you run low on Gnosis, you get tired.
Let's
You're
just say
very
the
sleepy.
Gnosis
Does
are,
anyone have a bandage?
It's kind of a requirement to get in and out of the penumbra.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Rydian might need to wrap his paw.
Oh, I didn't mean to use it.
Wow.
In front of his
One
salad.
second.
Getting in and out of the penumbra is difficult when you're exhausted.
Sorry, doing what's what?
What's the
when you're exhausted?
magical number?
Leaving the Umbra. When you have expended all of your Gnosis.
And why was it difficult leaving the Umbra?
Because I had to get out of the Umbra
With no Gnosis?
with little Gnosis.
And who was with you in the
I don't know
Umbra?
if that's really hard to do.
Yes, there was definitely people with me when I went to the Umbra.
Definitely
Rydian-
people with you in the Umbra, huh?
Rydian, I cannot give it to you because you need to be in Harmony.
You can just drop it on the floor and you can pick
Oh
it up.
yeah,
Oh,
you just put it
fair
next to
enough.
him. Yeah. Or you
Fair
stand
enough.
it.
There you go. There you go. On the floor.
Hi, Logan.
Hi. What's up?
So people
Yes,
were
he
with
wasn't
you in
paying
the
attention.
Umbra?
Yes, there was definitely people with me in the Umbra.
While you were low on Gnosis.
For the last 2.5 days.
Which, isn't crazy risky or anything.
Okay. I don't even have to use my gift on him because I understand how he does things, and he's in the Umbra all the time by himself. So I don't even have to.
By himself with no Gnosis.
Normally I don't go past the gauntlet, but I had to get the path stones, and I still need a third one.
So let me just be clear. You're risking getting stuck. Or
No,
caught.
because I'm not going back for a little while, because those 2 path stones will save us for at least 2 moots, which is 2 rights of the open bridge.
I'm just pointing out the concern of going to the Umbra by yourself to almost this level of degree, no matter one skill, is risky as fuck.
Also, you should not go by yourself. D, you should have asked one of us. We can help.
It was more of I wanted to get it done, and my ADHD said, well then, do it now.
Yeah, but I prefer to keep an elder long enough,
That is fair.
Because we keep losing them.
In fairness, I was hoping to find one in the gauntlet, and was unable to do so, so I pushed past what normally I do going into the Umbra alone, and went into the Penumbra.
Oh.
Rather than to move any further, I won't go by myself because that goes into the astral reaches.
I don't know if he's part of the Sept, but I have heard people speak about him before. There's like a ratkin around, apparently.
Yeah.
They lived in the Umbra for thousands of years, hundreds of years.
The Ratkin and the Striders tend to not get along.
That is true.
Not on the account of the fact that I personally don't like like I love the Fera of all kinds. I'm perfectly fine with the Fera, and I've worked with some Ratkin. They don't necessarily like the way we pay chiminage to Owl.
You give him a rat, don't you?
We leave rats in the forest for the owls to eat. Yes.
So, out of curiosity, how many of their kind did you accidentally just like throw in the woods by accident?
I always tended to make sure that I always made sure that the rodents had the potential to get away.
No, Ridian, we're not offering Shrike.
Well, I mean, there are, when ratkins are born, it's usually hundreds of them born at the same time.
That's fair. But
There's plenty of rats to spare.
I do need to get going. But Hunter, if you're going to be around for a little bit, we'll go to the Umber when I get back.
You sure you don't want me to come to this shit?
No. I know these people very well. They're not going to do anything.
I mean, I know they're not
Alexa
going to do
is
anything.
there, then Logan is safe.
I know.
Still don't
Because
trust
Blixa-
mages.
I don't trust Waggly Fingers either. Personally, I like doing everything in house.
I mean, kind of
But
dating a
this
waggly
is-
finger, so you know.
Yeah.
This one is also an extenuating circumstance because of Blix's assistance in helping cure the scourge.
It's not the worst meeting that I've went to by myself that probably shouldn't have. So,
I don't think they're gonna do anything stupid, but
Can you tell us who you're meeting and where you're going, just in case? If you don't want to take anybody, that's fine, but it'd be nice to know.
oh no, I already
or
told
just
you.
drop us a ping.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Blix and it's at the hotel that we met at the other night.
gotcha.
The Cortez or
No, no.
Toledo.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at the hotel in Toledo.
Which is a good chance the door's unlocked because I never locked it back.
Good
Oh,
fucking job.
wow.
Okay, but yeah, Hunter, if you want to go to the Umber when I get back, we can.
I see. Very exciting.
Just prepare yourself. I would,
Take a
It's
shower,
okay.
Stinky.
We'll
Maybe
steam
put on
his
some of that
butthole.
Pacarabana gave you.
Yeah, get the wrinkles out.
Not this.
separate like that.
Okay.
Goodbye. Bye.
That motherfucker.
God damn.
Alright, someone grab the steamer.
In the Clorox.
All right, bend over.
Nope. No.
Let me steam that.
Hunter. Come here, Hunter.
I have your consent to steam your butthole, yes or no?
I got the Clorox. Come on. I'm just a crackhead. Don't mind me.
Oh, I'm very familiar with crackheads of that form.
I'm not
unfortunately.
I was about to say I'm not a legitimate crackhead. I just I'm a freaking degenerate.
You're
so.
fine. So is Serenity and Toki. That's how I met them.
Yeah.
Knife in hand. Oh, yep, exactly.
So, a little bit of a history lesson in the account of you being kinfolk. There are laws that each of our different changing breeds, the different shifters amongst us, carry. Two of them,
Okay.
the Garu, which is the wolves, and the Garal, which is those that can shift into a bear, are on the board there. Those
Okay.
are our laws. There is another, Cassidy, who we were just, being courteous and not looking at while Serenity was helping her, have their own. It's called a Karush. And it is their laws of honor.
What does she shift into?
I believe you saw her the last time you were here. A cougar.
Oh, she was a cougar. I was just about to. I was like, wait a second. Okay.
Yep, she's one of the werecats. Very specifically, she is of the Pamonka werecougars.
Okay.
Their specific people are called the Bastet.
And something about touching dirty water made her sick more than just like.
Well, I mean, one, she was covered in it, and two, apparently it was sewage. So even then, like, if you been sewage, it's gonna make you sick.
Right. Well, I was gonna say, like, I mean, your typical human's gonna get sick from that, but she gets sicker than normal humans.
I'm not sure. That could be she may have a sensitivity that we don't know about. Similar to the Garu, my kind, our sensitivity to silver. There may have been something in the sewage that she was exceptionally sensitive to.
Oh, so
I'm not entirely sure.
Garu are sensitive to silver.
Correct.
Okay.
Not in Hamid form. In Hamid form, normally it just makes us itch. In our war
Okay.
forms, our war skins, it will burn us. It
Huh.
will cause immense harm, even in our lupus form, like Ridian is now. It will cause immense harm.
I met somebody yesterday by the name of Nina who apparently is a collector of many things or a proprietor or somebody that helps move stuff, and she specifically mentioned looking out for silver. So,
Something to keep an eye on.
yeah.
At least her as a person, because if she's looking specifically for silver, that can be a problem.
Yeah, I kind of like focused on it a little bit, and like it was funny because she mentioned it at first. She definitely dropped specifically that as an item she was looking for, but then she tried to like backtrack her story, saying, "Oh no, just kidding. I'm not looking for as much," or try to not put as much emphasis on it. So I was like, "That's kind of odd, but okay."
Yeah, that's very circuitous.
Mm-hmm. Ridian was there actually for it, but I'm not sure how much Ridian was listening.
Oh? What did you get from that, Ridian? Other than the fact that I'm sure you're aware silver bad. Yeah. If it's the Nina I knew a few years ago, she definitely puts those of us with ADHD that like talk a lot to shame with the amount of word vomit.
Russian?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Mm.
The one that I was one to keep an eye out for.
Gotcha. Yeah, she had a very unique, or at least an accent that stood out. So maybe not the same because I'd be able to remember it months later. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. She, like Ridian said, had a lot to say.
Yeah, she is definitely one to keep an eye on. I don't think she's
Oh,
one that would do us
whoa.
harm purposefully, but I think she's more of one who wants to keep herself safe.
Ooh. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea what she is. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. And oh, hello, Jeff. And someone mentioned
Huzzah!
doing a cleansing ritual after what you guys just did back there. Is that something that's still going to happen, or I've heard that term
Yeah, I
mentioned a
think
couple
that's
of
the
times.
plan.
So the
Yeah,
rite
that's
of
how we-
cleansing is how we make sure that those of our kind, as well as even just people who request it, are removed of any corruption or any sickness, ailments, things like that. If we can
Worm
handle it.
taint.
Mhm.
Are you familiar with the worm, Henry?
As in what you use to go fishing with?
Mm-mm.
Then no. Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, so they're referred to as the triad. It's the wild, the weaver, and the worm. All three were created by Gaia to, in the wild's case, create, and the weaver's case, to alter And the worm's case originally was that of death. So they would, the worm was pretty much the scales of balance, so to speak. They were to keep the weaver and the wild in check with their creations. And what happened is the worm went kind of fucking crazy, and started resurrecting people. More specifically, there was an original resurrection, and that person had begged the worm to heal them, and that's where the first kindred came from.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
But yes, the worm is our enemy, as is the weaver to some extent.
The wild is our friend. The wild is what creates. The wild is
Yes.
why we exist. The weaver is, in modern times, technology. It can be a source of corruption, greed. The worm is a source of death and destruction, and it is the bringer of the apocalypse.
Like capital A apocalypse?
Yeah, like end of all things.
End of
capital A
times.
apocalypse.
Okay.
The end of times are upon us.
The Norse would call it Ragnarok.
Okay, I know that one.
You laugh, but it's true.
Well, Ragnarok is more cyclical, as in that's at least the lore there. That's the theory, right? Is there any sort of cyclical apocalyptic themes in what we're talking
The
about?
way that
Yes.
Mhm.
The Second Inquisition.
Life
The
or
First
death.
Inquisition. The War of Rage.
all were said to have been cycles of apocalypses, cycles of the worm.
Okay. And how is worm actually spelled?
WYRM. Think of it like
Okay.
like an elder dragon.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Reem.
Yeah.
Reem.
Weem. Okay. That definitely makes it
It's a
different.
reem.
I was imagining a
Not the
Diglett
boy
sized
Oh,
The boar worms.
Diglett size.
like a
worm.
Diglett, capital D, capital O, capital R O. Yeah. Okay. That's
Trio.
Well, are Diglets worms?
I don't know.
Or are they like little mole creatures?
I think a mixture of both, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I need to go to some
Yeah.
classes. Yeah.
Yes, you do. I don't know how that all works with kinfolk.
Oh, yeah, if you'll have me at the classes, that is.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I don't know
Hunter's
why
the
you
one
wouldn't.
that usually does it. He's up there.
Okay.
I just don't know the dates of when he wants to do classes.
You're always welcome to pick my brain.
Oh yeah, you're
Well-
a part of. What was it? Road
Part of
Rage?
Road Rage now.
Road Rage.
Road Rash.
Do we have a uniform?
Dang.
Oh! I'm how organized. Oh!
And then puts her hands on her hips and immediately runs.
She got one
Hands on her
side.
hips and everything, just like dee 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 dee.
Can't touch this. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Did it.
Oh.
Oh no. Please, did
Oh,
she touch the shock box?
I think it kind of looked like she might have gone in that
Did you
direction.
touch the pleasure button?
Did you touch the pleasure button?
The shock box.
Serenity?
She's kind of twitching.
Are you okay?
It smells like lightning just struck, so I have a feeling she might have touched the pleasure box.
I just think I'm not allowed to fight people anymore because you and I were sparring, and I knocked you out, which makes no fucking sense. And now Serenity's on the ground, and I just don't know what the fuck's going on here.
All right, who the hell killed Serenity?
Well,
Serenity's not dead. What do you mean dead?
What's she
Uh,
doing on the ground?
I think she was
I'm
running.
pumping
and
her
she hit
stomach.
got thrown
She
in
had
the
too many absinthes. She had those green fairies.
She got thrown?
Jumped thrown in the general
fired stuff
direction
on
of the
Oh,
you know.
Jesus. Well.
I don't know if that's what happened, but
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Well, D and Serenity, if you wanna come with me, I guess we're going to the
Oh, what? Whoa.
what did they say?
They're going to the Umbra. How do we?
I don't think you can go.
I don't think. What do I do? Do I just take you to the hospital?
No, it's fine. I'll be able to get up.
Okay. You'll probably go to the Umbra too then?
I don't think so. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't exactly know what the Umbra is. It sounds like some sort of...
Yeah, so we call it
Dreamscape?
sidestepping. It's like a well, just think of the like reality having multiple dimensions almost.
Oh, they left Ridian.
Yeah, I think they were only taking them two.
Got it.
Good for them.
So do people sidestep often?
Yes and no. Only some people can sidestep. It is riskier for some than it is for others. And there are different quote unquote dimensions, so to speak. So there's like the near Umbra, which would be, we call it the gauntlet. Stepping through the gauntlet would put you in the penumbra or the near Umbra. And then there are, deeper into the spiritual realms like Deep Umbra.
Okay. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to college. I didn't even go to college.
Yeah, there's, it's a lot of info to take.
I mean, I guess I don't really know your story. Like, were you born like Ridian at all, or?
No, I was born and grew. Was raised in a small pack and ended up coming over here by myself after my parents were killed. And yeah, I'm of the Shadow Lord tribe. We prefer to commune with Grandfather Thunder.
Does that mean I call you Lord Jeff?
No, Jeff works.
Okay.
Just Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Geoff. So, does that mean that you had your typical change when you were a teenage then?
Yes. Yep. Changed at puberty. Yeah, we actually had more Korax around than we did Guru. Korax are the were ravens. But they do work very closely with the Shadow Lords.
Are there any Koraxes here?
Yeah, have you met Dove?
No, I have not.
Dove is kind of our resident Korax.
that is really freaking cool.
Yeah, we have some other, we call them changing breeds or Farah. We have some others as well around here. Got a
Yeah.
couple bears running around.
Dee was telling me how things are differently structured. Like, there's different laws for Guru, and I forget the name he said for the
Yeah, that's
werebears.
right over here actually.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that,
so that's our group of laws is referred to as the litany. Guru litany would be what I follow. That's us, and then Garal would be the bears.
oh my god, this is actually a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have not touched this. Whoa, this is crazy. Huh. And apologies, are you I'm gonna you're obviously not a pup because you're a pack leader. Are you like the 2 levels up
Yeah,
from
I'm
pup?
a foster, and yeah, so that'd be a foster, and yep.
Gotcha. So that basically says you have quite the reputation to have a pack.
Yes, I've done much in service to the nation on this island.
Okay. So James and Kelsey are part of your pack. Are there other members?
You.
Heck yeah.
We had a much larger pack. I was actually not the alpha in the pack originally, but we had some members, move on and decide to do different things. So I'm kind of the one that stuck around, and I've been rebuilding everything ever since.
Okay. And
Yeah, we are not the biggest pack, but we stick together.
okay. Do we have our own laws as a pack?
Like as a pack,
Yeah.
I mean, I usually just try and follow the litany as closely as possible. I don't have any specific pack rules other than, there's no tours at the Jack. People can only go on that one inside area, nobody out back.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do anything stupid.
And how is the lost related? Sorry, how is the pack related to the lost group then?
So the Lost was actually a gang, as opposed to a pack. Something completely separate to our culture here. But the Lost is pretty much no more. But I still wear its colors and its flag.
Okay, because I wanted to tell you, there was this gal named Nina with a really like thick Russian accent. She spent
Yeah, Nina Belkin.
yeah, she talked um, a lot, and just was very interesting. Had a lot to say, and um, just dropped to me that she was like looking for silver, and then like tried to act like, oh, I'm not looking for silver. Oh, I don't really look for things. I procure or I move things around. And then she kept asking like questions about like the previous owners of the Jack. Like,
Yeah, we kidnapped her before. She
oh,
should know it was us, but you know how people just magically know things sometimes, even if you're wearing a mask.
well, she made it sound like you were. Are you the original owner of the Jack, or were there other owners
No,
before you? Yeah,
yeah, there's other owners.
that's who she was trying to ask about. I guess I don't know. I was just like, I just got hired last week. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, in that regards, is there anything you want me to know about the Jack if people come asking, other than just me telling them like I don't know things?
Yeah, I mean, no, that's pretty much it. We play dumb. We don't know anything. We haven't seen the Lost in a long time. I pretty much only wear the colors in here,
Yeah. Do you want the Lost to be a
Pay
thing again?
homage. I mean, the part of coming with gang life is there's other gangs in the city, and it's, going to bring conflict to your door. And, if you're in a gang, you got to be a criminal, so you got to do crime. And, not a lot of people are down for that. So it's hard to find 6 people that will, do that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm not exactly straight and narrow, if you get my meaning, so.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Well, if we can find 4 other people.
I've had my fair share. I mean, yeah, that's all I'll say.
Well, let's go do a loop.
A loop?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't have an outfit like that yet. Oh, there you go. There you
right.
go. There's the cowboy hat.
Are you armed?
I am armed, yes.
All right, good.
And I do have some joints on me.
We do cocaine in this car.
Oh, do you? My eyes are open, so if you want me to close my eyes for certain things, just let me know now. I can easily do that.
Well, it should be fine, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's up to you.
We're just gonna do a loop around, Sandy Shores here, just to make sure we don't see anything creepy going on.
Yeah, I'm here for it. So I take it you do patrols sometimes? Is that kind of what we're doing?
Yeah. So I'm part of the council. The council is kind of what's in charge of the sept.
Cool. Big boss man in many ways.
All right, that's just the homeless guy. Yeah, so my position is that of the warder. I'm kind of in charge of the defenses of our home.
Got it. So, like, folks like Gamin coming and snooping around, not a good thing.
Nope. I hope you don't have a problem going fast, because
No, not at all.
I know you're usually probably hiking up here, but have you ever driven the mountain trails?
Sometimes. I'll usually just like drive up and park my car someplace and then I'll go run it around for a couple days. That's pretty much it. I've come through this tunnel lots though. It's just easier to get to Polito. I have even gone, one of my first days, I actually met Kit. He was like one of the first people that I met. We got bikes and him, Ashley, and I rode bikes all the way up to Mount Chiliad.
Oh wow, that's a hell of a ride.
It was a lot of fun. Ashley has no fear. So what do you do if you come across like kindred up here? Like what is the protocol?
Observe and report for the most part. So that's where they went.
You want Decipher?
No. This kind of goes without saying, but don't repeat what we talk about to anybody. I mean, like James and Kelsey, yeah, that's fine, but we've had a very big problem with leaky faucets, so to speak, recently. And you seem like a really nice person, so I'd hate to have to, skin you.
Yeah, that sounds like an actual yeah, nope. That's why I don't know, even the first day that I talked to you guys, everyone, I heard it from 3 different people, you know, don't say anything. This is really important, blah blah blah. Lots of stern faces and pointing and circling. So it left an impression on me. So when
Yeah, that
Gamin
sounds about right.
basically just like I honestly I ran home was the first thing that I did. So I didn't know what to do. But I hear you. How many packs are actually in the sept?
5, 4 or 5.
Okay. What's the biggest pack?
Probably Toki's pack.
Toki totally would have a pack. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it was really nice catching up with you. I hate to do this, but the hour does grow late for me.
Yeah, no worries. I'll probably go open up Jack for a little bit, see if anyone wants to hang out, come out. But thank you
Oh,
for
sweet.
inviting me to your family.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you considering and accepting it.
Awesome. Well, let me know if there's anything else I should know, I guess, in the
Yeah, no,
coming days.
well, I'll try and get all of us together and go over stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's kind of the goal.
Yeah, totally. Well, I hope you sleep well.
Yes, I'm going to lay down on the couch.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Alright, maybe let's go to the hospital. Ooh, a Simon. I'm gonna be right back, folks. Seems my dinner has arrived and I gotta bring it in. All right, I'm back. My mouse is about to die. There we go. Let's see. You know what? I have not been to the treasure hunter. I've been keeping on to this stuff for a little bit. I'm gonna go and turn this stuff in. Hmm. Hi, hello there.
Hi.
Um, I may have had a little accident with some sort of like electrical box.
Oh.
And I'm not like fully back up. I mean, I had some bandages. I might have some like burns on my hands and stuff, but I was hoping to get checked
Yeah, I
out.
do see some residual burn. Yep. Come on back. Had your heart been beating irregularly or anything?
Actually, no, nothing like that. It's mostly just the
Okay.
burns.
No, that's...
But I'm Henry, by the way.
I'm sorry?
I'm Henry, by the way.
Oh, hi. I am Maggie.
Nice to meet you, Maggie.
Me too. Have a seat anywhere.
Okay.
Let me take a look at your hands. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any allergies to things like silver? Because I have some ointment that is very good for burns, but some people are a little sensitive.
It does run in the family, so I would like to not test that if you have anything that doesn't have silver in it. I don't actually, yeah.
Yeah, no, we have aloe. It's not as effective, but definitely not worth the risk. So. I'm just gonna flush these off. Might feel a little better.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually... Okay. Stings at first.
Yeah. If these are second degree, you're gonna get some blistering here soon. Just, I'm gonna have you wrap your hands up. I'm gonna wrap your hands in some cotton, with a nice thick layer of the aloe. Don't poke at the blisters. Don't break them open. If they do open, you want to just keep adding some antibiotic because blisters, once they break open, can infect very easily. So,
oh, don't want that.
Yeah, no, so keep an eye on that. And that's about it. Once the blisters have dried up on their own, then you're free to leave them exposed.
Okay, perfect. I already feel loads better. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slather you up here and then bandages, and you should be good. There you go. There you go. This shouldn't take too long to heal. Just give it a day or two.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And you know, of course, maybe don't play with electro boxes.
I got tackled into it, and I put my hands out to stop myself from hitting it, and I didn't know. Yeah, I just thought it was like a metal thing, and well, I learned my lesson with that one. So.
Yeah, people are goofy like that. They'll just knock you into anything. You could hit your head on something sharp, and that would be it.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to avoid, but appreciate it.
Well, it's not your fault. No problem.
All right. Well, thank you again, Dr. Maggie.
Take care.
You too. All right. I think in celebration we should get him a car, but I feel like I still have... Yep, active finance. What do I got remaining on it? Oh, hell yeah, I can pay it off. Okay. Let's go see what's at PDM. Let's see. What do we want for funsies? Maybe like a muscle car. Hmm. Four point oh, 4.7, classic gauntlet. 4.8. Point 5, 2.8, 3.4. I'm looking at the handling. I always have a better time when the handling is way better. 4.7. What's in the Muscle Classic? Or Sports Class, excuse me. Hmm. Need 5,000 more dollars. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna get this car, but I need 5,000 more dollars. All right. Mm. Hey babe, food's in the microwave. I made sure to get the spring rolls. I don't think... Oh no. Good thing I put a harness on. No, I crashed. Oh, that's a hard crash too. Oh, that sucks. What is this called? Carpet shade cup. Okay. I think this is actually my first hard crash. Alright folks, I am gonna go have dinner with my wife, so I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Henry got invited to his first, well not his first, a pack. So very excited for that storyline. We're gonna see where that takes us. Yeah, remember, be kind to yourself, drink water, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.